Well, I was gonna make something for you. I was gonna make like some food for you, cook something, but then I just got kind of lazy, I guess. So today, I'm going to. I don't know about you, but I like to read at least 2 books at once. So I'm gonna read from these 2 books. The first book is Goddesses in Every Woman, and the second book is The Disobedience of the Daughter of the Sun. But I think if you're a man or a woman, you will like this story. And then, if we're lucky, I could do a tarot reading. That's what I was thinking. And then, if you're still listening, maybe I'll sing a song. I love to sing, so maybe I will. I don't know. But okay, let's start with this book. This book is by Martin Prejean. And it's called The Disobedience of the Daughter of the Sun, a Mayan tale of ecstasy, time, and finding one's true form. I feel like, okay, I'll be right back. Just wait right there. Okay, sorry. I am really sorry about that. I really hope. Okay, so I just had to do something. I had to do something. Okay, here it is. Introduction. The urgency of water. There are stories, other stories, and still different stories. There are myths, legends, fairy tales, folk tales, and many others. Who could say what kind of story is this the disturbance of the daughter of the sun might be? Kept alive for centuries. I always hate to read introductions. I'm sorry, guys. I really don't like introductions. Here we go. I like it in my own book that I wrote, but that's just because it's the name of the chapter. But I'm sorry. The Old Village Friend. Some suggestions on how to read this book. Excuse me. Sorry, guys. Okay, here we go. Story. Most old folks say this all happened long ago, like 20,000 years past, while others, just as old, will argue that it was more like 2,000 years ago. There were white-haired street corner mystics who would shake their polished canes, certain that none of it happened at all, but was on the verge of coming true at any moment. The great old storyteller Makoche, who said he received his power of story from having been horribly bitten by a Kanti, a fertilance snake for which he shook uncontrollably for 40 years until he died. Told me this story was happening as we speak. He said it's still happening. He said the story is like actually happening right now. Okay, sorry guys. And gals. Okay. Fine old Ma Pockwatch, so skinny he couldn't cast a shadow, had a grandmother who'd been as thick as he was thin. She claimed to have been there when it all came out, and that none of it was anything like anybody ever said. Oh, that's enough of that book. Okay, the next book is this book, Goddesses in Every Woman, Powerful Archetypes in Women's Lives. Jean Shinoda Bolin, MD, medical doctor, with a new introduction. Okay. There's Jean. I'm not going to read the introduction. Okay, chapter 1. Just a little image. A fragile baby girl was put in my friend Anne's arms, a blue baby with a congenital heart defect. Anne was emotionally moved as she held the small infant and looked at her face. She also felt a deep ache in the center of her chest, under her breastbone or sternum. Within moments, she and the baby had forged a bond. After that, Anne visited the child regularly, maintaining contact as long as it was possible. The infant did not survive open-heart surgery. She lived for only a few months, yet she made a profound impression on Anne. At that first meeting, she touched an inner image imbued with emotion that lay deep within Anne's psyche. In 1866, Anthony Stevens, a psychiatrist and author, studied attachment bonds in infancy at the Matura Baby Center near Athens, Greece. What he observed happening between nurses and these orphaned infants paralleled Anne's experience. He found that a special bond was formed between a baby and a specific nurse through mutual delight and attraction, a process that was like falling in love. Okay, that's enough of that book. Well, I said that maybe we could have a tarot reading, so let's do it. Okay, so think about a question that you have. Or just a topic, something that you're thinking about. I'll do one more. What do you think? One more? Two more? Two more. Right. I'll do two more. Oh, let's see if you can see it or not. Well, I'll just read them to you anyway. So let's do 1, 2. Oh my gosh. Whoa, hello. Okay, so this is, I'm going to just show you all three of them at once. So you can see what they're like. Okay, you get the numbers and everything. So, this is from the Healing Light Lenormand deck. Just like wild deck that I found once. So let's see what your reading is. So in the center of your reading, the main issue that you were asking about is the stars. So it's 6 of hearts, and the stars represent your wishes come true. So whatever you wish comes true. These are lucky stars. All things esoteric and magical